Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video and another episode of What Every Cruiser Wants. Alright, now, we've seen this in the news. I've seen this all over social media, but I'm not sure I would want to see it on a cruise ship. But let's go ahead and put this comment up, that way you guys can help me decide. Addressing the fact that I am on the Carnival blank and the passengers are not getting to watch the trial of Amber Heard and Depp. This is one of the biggest TV events in America. I have obtained over 100 signatures from other passengers. I was told rudely that this would not be broadcast. Why do we only have children's movies on the ship that caters to adults as well is beyond me. I asked the cruise director, and wrote a note to the captain telling them about how many signatures I have. I was told no. We should have a place where this is shown, in a bar maybe, and where we can all watch this. If Carnival is America's cruise line, why is what the whole of America is watching not on this boat? Everyone would be watching. Carnival dropped the ball here. So I don't know about y'all. I guess I can really only answer for me, and that is I could truly and honestly care less about what these Hollywood people are doing and why their business is up on the TV. Now, I'm sure there must be people watching it. Like I said, I've seen it on the news and I've seen it on other social media platforms. So I know somebody is interested in this. It's just not me, and I definitely would not book a cruise with any concern whatsoever if this was playing on the cruise ship. And again, my opinion, but if you booked a cruise to spend your vacation time running around bothering other cruise passengers to get signatures on a petition to watch this while on board the cruise ship, then perhaps maybe you should have stayed home. That's what I think. But you guys let me know in the comments below. Would you have any interest whatsoever of having this trial being played around the cruise ship? Because according to this, the whole of America is watching, and everybody on the cruise ship would be watching, which immediately is not true because I definitely would not be watching. Number 2, food. There's tons of food on a cruise ship. I have never spent a day on the cruise ship and gone hungry. I haven't. Maybe you have, but I haven't. There's always something to eat. Can always find something to eat, but apparently that's still not enough for every passenger out there. Let's take a look. John, where are all of the snacks? Why are there none at the bars and tabletops? We have had to purchase chips and snacks in the gift shop. The prices, though, are sickening. If you have a hankering for potato chips, there are none. Please don't use the old coronavirus justification. Every bar on land has snacks. Snacks help people get thirsty, and they drink more. We want bowls of Ruffles, Lay's, Tostadas, and Cheez-Its. It is needed and should be added without any extra charge. Everyone I have spoken to agrees. Will Carnival listen? There is nothing to eat between lunch and supper. Snacks should be available for free to take back to the room. I don't know about y'all. Like I said, I always find plenty to eat on a cruise ship. I've never had the need for a bag of potato chips or anything like that while I'm on a cruise ship. Now, some people probably like potato chips. They want their potato chips. And I get that and I understand that. But let's think about cruise ships. Do you really want a bowl of some kind of food on the bar that everybody just walks by and sticks their hands into? No, not in my opinion. I would not ever stick my hand in that bowl. Take coronavirus has nothing to do with it. Let's just go with the norovirus. How about that? I don't think you're ever going to see that kind of activity, bowls of anything on the bars, on cruise ships. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. I think there's enough to eat, and I don't believe any cruise line is going to provide you free bags of chips and other things like that, other than what you can get in the dining rooms, the buffets, and restaurants around the ship. And if that's something you really want, maybe you should take it on the ship with you, which you can do as long as it is sealed in its pre-packaged container. But you guys let me know what you guys think below. Do you want bowls of snacks on the bars on a cruise ship? do you really want to stick your hand in that bowl? All right, and for our last one. Now this one I think needs to be taken as a learning experience, an educational experience, as a cruise tip, and let's apply a little bit of common sense to it. So everybody knows, or should know, that there is a prohibited items list when you board a cruise ship. There are just some things you cannot take on board, and one of these items, which to me is a very common sense item, is you cannot take weapons on board a cruise ship, right? No weapons. Makes sense. It's on the list. Clearly says no weapons. So why would you go into a cruise port, purchase essentially a weapon that is on the prohibited items list, and then be shocked when you can't take it back on board the ship? But we have somebody that was. I bought 2 Yulu knives in Juneau. They were taken from me by the ship after they saw them on the scanner coming back. I was told they will be destroyed. Destroy these knives and Carnival destroys any future cruise I may book. Nobody told me, John. What will you do to right this wrong? Again, the first wrong was you purchasing a weapon and thinking you're going to put it in my bag, I'm going to get back on the ship, and nobody is going to say anything to me. That was what is wrong. No matter what your intentions were. I get it. You bought some souvenirs. You want to take your souvenirs back home with you. I get it. You cannot take weapons on a cruise ship. What, are you mad because you violated the prohibited items list and the crew was going to take it from you? Again, common sense. So let that be a cruise tip, a cruise educational. You cannot bring weapons on a cruise ship. Everybody should know that. You can't take them on a plane, this and that. So this should be no utter shock. Now, a little bit of education though. If you are interested in buying, let's say, these particular knives in Juneau, if you are on an Alaskan cruise, talk to the store where you purchased them. Chances are they will ship them from there to your house, and there's no issue with you bringing them on the cruise ship. So you can buy them, have them shipped, they arrive at your house, you don't break the cruise ship rules, so you can have your cake and eat it too, and not have the cruise lines take away your weapons. But what do you guys think? Was it wrong to even try to bring them on the ship? Was it wrong to get upset when you violate the prohibited items list, they get taken away from you, and then you get mad about it? Let me know what you guys think below. Is this something y'all would try? And that's going to be our video for today of what every cruiser wants. Different things that cruisers write in. You can see it goes from one end of the spectrum to the other. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Have yourself a great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.